I'm Jeff Dudan, and today we're going to talk about a simple yet powerful principle. Spending more doesn't always get you more. And I'm going to prove it by telling you why I have a $19 coffee pot. We live in a world where we're conditioned to believe that expensive means better, that a bigger price tag automatically translates to more value. But that's not always true. Whether it's in business or in life, cost and value are not the same thing. Now, I love my coffee. I mean, I really, really love my coffee. And every morning before the sun even thinks about coming up, I've already got a fresh cup brewed. But you know what? That coffee is still coming from a simple, no frills, Mr. Coffee, $19 coffee pot. I've had all the other ones. This one doesn't have Wi-Fi. It doesn't froth milk. It doesn't sync with my phone. And it doesn't grind the beans on demand. But I'll tell you what it does do? It just makes great coffee. Quickly, consistently, every time. That's all I need for this thing to do. And it never breaks. Now, I could go out and drop a few hundred or even a few $1,000s for a high-end machine. Of course I could. But would it actually make my coffee taste 5 or 10 times better? Would it actually get me out the door faster? Would it truly change my day in a meaningful way? No. And the same principle applies to business. And I see it all the time. Entrepreneurs think that if they just spend more, this hope spend, they'll automatically get more success, more efficiency, more customers. So they burn through cash buying top of the line software, premium office space that they don't need today and probably never will, high-end consultants that they might not even need. And you know what happens? Many of them find out the hard way that a higher price tag doesn't always mean better results. Marketing, for example, is notorious for this. I know businesses that spend a fortune on slick, high-budget marketing campaigns that don't move the needle. Meanwhile, their competitor down the street is out hustling them with a simple, direct message and a consistent execution of a solid strategy. It's not about spending more. It's about spending smarter, measuring your results, and knowing your business. The same goes for hiring. I've seen business owners believe the more they pay for an executive, the better they'll be. I've done this over and over and over again. But what really matters is fit, alignment, competency, capabilities, and above all, execution. Give me a hungry, aligned, and motivated leader at a fair price over a high-priced superstar who doesn't truly understand the mission and isn't willing to get their hands dirty and get it done. So here's what I want you to think about. Are you overspending on things that don't directly impact your results? Are you paying for features, tools, or services that you are no longer using? Or are you chasing prestige instead of focusing on simple performance? In business, the best investment isn't always the most expensive. It's the one that delivers the most value. So my challenge to you, whether it's in your business or your personal life, take a look at what you're spending. Nobody is going to pay attention to your money closer than you are, and you are responsible for that. Are you paying for what you need, or are you paying for what just looks impressive, or is some hope strategy that you think will get you to the next level, but it never will? Because at the end of the day, that $19 coffee pot gets the job done just as well as the $1,500 or $2,500 one. And in business, the same rule applies. It's not what you spend, it's what you get out of it. Watch your numbers, pay attention to your money. It's your responsibility above all. That's all for today. Keep building, keep leading, and I'll see you next time on the home front. And if you liked what you heard today, let's hear it in the comments. Give us a like, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening.